Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, set to go with Week 2 of the NFL on ESPN. Hi everyone, I'm Chris Berman. Week 1 certainly had a share of surprises. Will Week 2 continue in that vein, or will things start to even out a bit? We'll see. We've got an excellent early season matchup for you here. Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears.
And there she is, the ESPN blimp flying high overhead. Hi folks, it's Dan Stevens, and welcome to Chicago Field. With me, as usual, is commentator extraordinaire, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Hope you like that intro. Now, who has caught your attention down on the field?
Thanks, Dan. I'm watching a coach whose career I've followed pretty closely over the years. He's going to be a pivotal part of their game plan. You better watch out. He's likely to make some big plays.
We'll see how his game plan unfolds once we get started, but first, the toss of the coin.
Green is just plain rude on this play, Dan. He obliterates his tacklers by pushing them aside. Oh, that's how you do a stiff arm. You can't coach.
Finally dropped at the 44. It will be first down.
2 defenders on this one. What a throw. It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into...
The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
T.Couch.
Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best. Squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
A beautiful pickup. The heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be for a hole.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby. No first. No first, baby. No first.
First down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's how we get it.
Easy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage.
Cut for the score.
J.Walker.
Bounce with me, bounce with me. Come on, just rock with me, rock with me. Everybody just rock with me, just rock. Just stop. Party. Party don't stop.
Rex Grossman goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
It's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Thomas Jones sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
A beautiful pickup. Finally stopped at the 49. First down. Will be a first down.
1st and 10.
Well, look at those numbers from last year. Marty Booker is so open on this play. It's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look. Well, they were all right, but they just weren't paying attention.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that.
He can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
It's good.
After the game, let's get on that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
Charles Tillman intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense.
Touchdown.
Was a heck of a run back there. A big play for big yards.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big.
Chased down at the 41. That will bring up first down.
Mike Flanagan steps up and uses his strength here. Oh, really carved out a path with that block.
Peter won a nice 8 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Green has a great move after the catch. Check it out. Man, he's fun to watch.
A nice run after the catch, and goal. Hunted down at the 19. 1st down.
Make plays off those shorter catches.
Ball at the 19.
Room they need.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. Bears are out in front, 14-7. Down at the 10.
Lance Briggs brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow
the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright.
Uprights.
Ryan Long.
5-yard line. Well, grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, see this right here? All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get back to us. You gonna be all right to play?
Number 20.
Thomas Jones knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get there.
And just slams into the defense. Watch this again.
That's great. Tacklers definitely don't expect a runner to attack them like that.
Yeah, I know. They're like...
Eventually tackled at the 47. It will be 1st down. Eventually...
Great play here. Picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually...
breaks free. It's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Grossman was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie? As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Wade hauls in the pass and is well past the markers for a 1st down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get back to us. You gonna be all right to play?
Perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep.
And it's good.
All in.
He picks up 9.
D.Driver had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little.
1st and 10.
Look at the numbers generated on... Brian Robinson gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look.
Sacks him way back at the 8. They get the 1st on 3rd and long. Couch tosses it deep down the left side, and the ball's caught at the 28, 10, and he's in for the touchdown. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Right. What day is it? What day is it? How many fingers am I holding up? Come on. Okay. Let's take him off. Let's get him out of here. Come on. Hold.
It's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play.
3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, we've talked before, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Thomas Jones sticks close to his blockers here. and it pays off.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 109 yards and 1 touchdown.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Bears!
Good.
Yeah. Hey, this is gonna be okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a good workout there, man. All right, yeah.
1st and 10, Green Bay.
Well, look at
Thomas had entered the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said that he tore his bicep. They're icing the injury in an...
Up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players.
Reception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Peter, you...
I'm coming now. I'm coming. 3-6 on your
Brian Greasy is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's the first at the 8.
Are you colorblind, Brian?
Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, 3rd down conversion. The Packers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. A.Green get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. A 38-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. The Packers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Bears trying to answer back. Marty Booker was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 51-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Packers, towards the end of the first quarter, game tied 7-all. Charles Tillman shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Packers have it again. A.Green ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up a 28-yard field goal. Packers trailing 14-10. The A-Train, Anthony Thomas, is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, hits a foot race. That set up a 27-yard field goal. The Packers late in the second quarter, T.Couch went to work as he would find his man for a big one. A 64-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Bears late into the second quarter, game tied 17-all. Thomas Jones is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. The Packers still late in the half. Charles Tillman was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Packers back 24-17. Marcus Anderson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears are locked in a defensive struggle, 24-17. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Thomas Jones has taken over this game. So that does it.
Susie, thank you.
Number 84.
Greasy rifles it out left side and is bobbled and dropped incomplete. McQuarters was shaken up early.
Dano, this is one beaut of a run, and that's an understatement, my friend. Look at him go here. Move, speed, and a little bit of flash all the way to the end zone, baby. You can't coach that kind of individual performance.
All year. You coming, baby. You coming.
It's 13. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
Second and
Hey, Dan,
7.
look there. Way to pick up yard known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They give up the football deep in their own to the football, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on down.
Michael Green, this is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the
Down and gets the touchdown.
go.
Thank you. No, don't touch.
Much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great
Gets past the markers for a first down.
T.Couch on Green executed a nice move after the catch to get away from the defense and get some more yards.
On Green, pass complete. Lance Briggs with the tackle.
Chases down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle as well, past the markers for a first down.
Any receiver is willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
On Green used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take.
1st and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Michael Haynes nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of...
Saxon back at the 25.
T.Couch makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two
Up
defenders.
left and gets past the markers for a first down. Using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just... On Green sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, this time for the touchdown.
What I tell you? All day. Come on now.
5. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite. Wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There was absolutely no one there to cover him, and it doesn't get much.
Made at the 13. Finally stopped at the 16. It will be first down.
Justin gave good denial there.
Second down coming up. And that'll do it for
His shoulder and just slams into the defense. Watch this again.
That's great. Tacklers definitely don't expect a runner to choose up 9 yards, and that brings up third down.
Thomas, is our job.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short.
K.Peterson goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch.
Gets the sack way back at the 25.
K.Peterson nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter sack at the 22.
K.Peterson gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know,
Gets the sack at the 18. That will bring up fourth down.
single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Chased down at the 44. It will be first down.
Comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. And where was the old?
Sacks him way back at the 38. Second down from the I.
Double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to...
Made well past the markers for a first down.
Donald. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fan. A.Green must not like the D very much. Check out what he does. Stiff arms do not make good friends, Dan.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup...
It'll be first and goal.
Yeah. Good job.
First and goal.
Well, as you can see up over the thing beautifully, got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the
T.Couch.
57. Lucci was in on the tackle.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 8, kicking team.
Let a miracle happen on this onsides. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it.
42. Brought down at the 43. Zimmerman with the tackle.
Number 81.
Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked.
First down, goal to go.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Jones rips down the lob, and he's in for the score. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help him up. Come on. You gotta get back to us. You're gonna be all right to play.
There and gets the nod from the quarterback. But the pass is incomplete. Got to work on it.
Incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on downs.
They're going to take him to the hospital.
We'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Bears stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Thomas Jones is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 94-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Bears now up by 14. The Bears, after a stop on fourth down, ball at the 5. Thomas Jones got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 4-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Packers answering right back. Packers trailing by 21. A.Green would find an opening here, and he was off. They closed the gap some, now down by 14. The Packers again have it. A.Green is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 36-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. Packers losing 38-31. Thomas Jones would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. A 17-yard play that set up a Bear touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears come away with a win, 45-31. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Thomas Jones is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You transcended the competition today. An impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What was the key to your success?
You know what it is? It's about defense. Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Chris, back to you.